And Show Network.
On the edge. On the edge. On the edge. On the edge.
Hey, welcome everybody.
What's up, people? What's up?
Yes.
What's going on?
What's going on? The team is here.
Gang. Gang.
It's been a minute.
Welcome back, Carter.
Been a minute. So, guys, welcome back. That's what's awesome. It's Monday.
Monday. I
A
like
little
Mondays.
bit after 8.
Yeah.
We on the edge, or
Yeah.
are we? Are we on the edge?
Yes.
Is
We
that
are.
what-
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying. I mean,
I thought we was.
I missed the week, so you know.
I mean, we could be on the edge. I mean, I don't know. Look,
Uncle Shelton, we on the edge.
we can take a vote.
We always on the edge. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
What we do?
There you
Somebody
go.
on the edge with me.
There you go. Then, well, yeah, y'all stay there.
I'm
Yeah, we
pushing.
did.
So,
We did.
That's how that is. So.
What it is.
But
Gang, gang.
but are we
Push it.
matching though? We
Oh, no, yeah,
matching?
we looking-
It's
we
a
looking-
match.
we
It's
looking
a
really
match.
It's a
good.
match.
Okay, we
Yes.
on
I ain't
the
got that
edge.
blue.
It's a
I'm a little
match.
off.
Yeah,
He
we
said I
match.
got
I ain't got that blue. I'm a little off.
You gonna go
I'm a little
off?
He's not saying
Well,
I'm a
Uncle
little
Shelton,
off. I ain't got that
Uncle
blue.
his blue is a little off.
Yeah,
He said
You know
his
what I'm
blue was
saying?
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Okay,
blue
let me
is
take
off.
mine.
You know
No,
what I'm
no,
saying? I
no,
ain't
no,
got
no,
that
no,
color
no,
blue.
no,
You know what I'm saying? You know?
no. She
Yeah,
been trying to
man.
take her clothes off for a minute.
Oh,
I
see
had to
now.
put a shirt on under this because I ain't want to show everything. Not today.
Yeah,
Not today.
Yeah.
Welcome back, y'all.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
missed
yeah.
y'all, as y'all
Yeah.
So guys,
Sure
you're on the
did.
edge with Sanji.
see. And say cool.
T.
And Majestic Rod, aka Derek.
There you go.
Let's
G
get
over
it.
here. My man over here.
And
Uncle Sean in the building.
There we go. There we go. Now we complete.
Come
like
on.
Voltron.
yes.
right, that's
Welcome
right.
everybody. Shout out to our junior engineer Deja is in the house. Deja Vu 22.
Woohoo!
What's up, homie? What's up?
Thanks,
What's up?
Angel.
Yeah.
You better put your
That
glass
up,
on. I'm talking about. Yeah. Get your flowers, homie.
She saved us tonight, baby.
Yeah.
Nice.
So as you guys see, we are on our 9th episode for the That's a Match.
Nice.
It was a challenge because we wanted to match just the conversations and stay on topic and not build or take it to another level. We just wanted to deal with whatever it is that we were dealing with, confront it,
Mm-hmm.
and evaluate ourselves just to see if it was us, and if it was, see what we could do to try to not have it trigger us, something like that, right?
Fix it.
Right.
Right.
Fix it,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be a fix it. Oh. Yes, but because a lot of times in relationships we point fingers and we never really evaluate ourselves. So a lot of us are in relationships and some are not.
Yep.
So we wanted to focus on not being in the relationship, and the ones that are in relationships, just to kind of like make sure we're not doing certain things to trigger each other.
Mm-hmm.
And we stuck on certain topics, but next week we're gonna bring in a couple of people that we respect, and we're gonna do a Q&A with some of those topics and make them a little more broader, and talk about how we affect one another as when it comes to role reversals and why certain things do trigger us and things like that. So we'll go into a lot of that. But today. I got a question. I asked Coyote this question earlier today, right? Because someone had said that another person called another person this name because of him not being able to do something with the team or because of his wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we called him Henpeck.
Ooh.
Call him what?
Henpeck.
Or simp.
Henpeck.
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 Okay.
Hen.
Like picking, like a hen pick. Henpeck. But it's Henpeck, right?
Oh.
P-E-C-K, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
I have.
Yeah.
I heard of it, but I never knew what it was like.
Like, what?
That's when a woman
Go ahead.
I'm listening to pull my Googles on.
Yeah, buddy. Pull
is
it
in
out.
control of the relationship more so than a man. So he does everything she wants him to do.
Okay.
So, and he goes through her versus collaborating together as a partnership.
Yeah.
So,
I like how
so
you put that.
I love it. I love it. It's like, because it was all that we was talking about, and I was going a different direction. My direction is, how does one get that way? Is it like in the beginning, there was light?
I don't know. I never.
I don't
So,
know.
Wait a minute. So hold on.
I think something
Wait a minute,
just
Google.
desperate.
See, I knew you guys was
Is,
going to get...
is that equivalent to being whipped or
Or
Yes,
simp, as they
yes,
say
yes.
nowadays.
Yeah.
Nowadays
Yeah.
they say simp.
simp?
Simp.
Yeah,
Right.
What is
yeah.
that? You schooling me today?
Yeah.
So, you know,
Like simple?
Nah, it's-
no.
You simple, but you know what I mean? So simp means all right.
So, you know how the good guys always get a bad rap
Mm-hmm.
because they don't have this type of persona
Mm-hmm.
for, so he's simping because he catered to his woman,
right.
so to speak, versus just trashing her, dogging her out, you know.
Oh. All right, simp is a good thing.
Well, see,
It is
Well,
depending
I mean,
on how you
look at
use it.
Yeah,
Yes.
no,
Well,
what you just said, like, oh,
Yeah.
and
So
that's why I want to
they
break it
call
down.
It's supposed
Russell.
to be all
What's
bad, really.
what's Russell
Russell Wilson?
Wilson? They call him a simp to Sierra.
And that was, okay.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
we can. All right,
That's
But
a good
Future,
example.
you know,
Right,
was
is-
the toxic
Right,
person.
all right, okay.
However,
All right, so simp is okay.
yeah.
All right,
Gotcha.
got you. Thank
Gotcha.
So, all right. So this is what I hear a lot. Like, say, like you guys, you got one guy in your group that's in a relationship, right?
you. Mm-hmm.
And then all the rest of you guys are single, and the one that is in the relationship is usually the life of the party, right? So
Mm-hmm.
you want to go out with him, and he says something like, "Let me check
Check
with
with
my
my-
wife."
Right.
Okay.
Right?
Well, yeah. All right.
So you checking it out, and you'll read that
I am
definition
because
for me.
definition is not how you put it.
But I like the way she put
You
it.
put it nice.
Right, but
Right,
read,
it's
Right.
not
I'm
nice.
gonna be nice.
It's really not nice.
Yeah, no.
Oh, y'all like the fire. I'm
No,
not
no, no,
gonna
no. I'm
do
just
all
saying, no,
that.
I'm saying what the definition is. No. How
Okay.
you worded your definition was
It was
cute.
beautiful.
Okay.
I loved
Yeah,
it.
but I had to real the real.
Well, let
Because
me-
I
let
feel
me
like
hear
you
it.
shouldn't dog men,
Right.
and men shouldn't dog women.
I
We're
concur.
not
I concur.
at each other's throat
Yes,
all the
you
time
do.
like they want to put us
I
against each
appreciate
other.
It's a handpicked man. It's the definition of a browbeaten, bullied, or intimidated by one's wife, girlfriend, etc.
Right.
Yeah, it's intimidation. Like, you know, that's what she was like. I gotta go ask my wife, and I read it. I was like,
Yeah, appreciate.
But the thing is, for him to say that he has to check with his wife doesn't mean that
Nah.
he's henpecked.
I don't.
But
think so.
let me tell you this: the challenge to you men, including you, Uncle Shelton, you're in a relationship and your guys are asking you to hang out with them. Tell me something different besides having to check with your wife. How would you talk to them about that? Starting with
You said something
Uncle
different
Shelton.
than
Yeah.
something different than having to check with my wife. Like,
Mhm.
I don't want to go. I mean,
Okay, well that's your answer.
Yeah.
So
you know,
so say you want to go though.
if I want to go,
Mhm.
Uncle Sheldon
I'm
on the
going.
edge. He going.
Yeah, I'm going. I mean, okay, because does my wife have a problem with me going? Is that the issue, or
No, the
it's
thing
not,
is
it's just,
you do want to check with your wife, right? But
Okay,
tell me
yeah.
how you would position yourself with your boys to let them know that you want to go, but you don't want to say you have to check with your wife. How would you do that?
Oh, that's easy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get back with you. Let me see what my
this
let me
guy I
holler
want
at
to
you.
hear
I
from
gotta-
the men. I know we witty, you know, but they're you know, if you all.
I
I'm
don't
trying to
know,
check
Chief.
and
I'm
see
gonna have
if
to
he's
check out some
impact.
things, see what's going on, and then I'm gonna get it back at you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's pretty much what I would say. I mean, if
Okay.
I'm trying to avoid that, if I'm trying to avoid making my wife enemy number one and me not be punk number two, then yeah, I'm gonna say.
I love the way you said that, because that's what will happen. It's like when you always put your wife in the middle of it with the men, your friends. I mean, if you do it with your girls and stuff like that, I mean, I understand that, with one of your homegirls or whatever.
But
Listen,
know
let me
your
check
wife
with my
do
wife.
things that your homeboys can't do, right?
What's that?
A lot.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Come on.
So
she
therefore,
likes
it's all fun and games when we brotherhood. However, he gotta go back home.
That he does, but he still has to maintain a certain appearance. So how would you maintain your appearance?
Say, cool, come on. I want to hear this.
Oh, well, when I was in a relationship,
Yes, sir.
my lady always came first. So
But answer the question.
I got you. That's what I'm about to do. That's
Okay,
what
I'm sorry.
So, being though my circle already knows how I get down, so they sit there and say, "Hey, you trying to go to blah 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 blah? Let me go see what my girl doing first."
But the thing is that's why I said I need you to answer the question without putting her in it.
That's the only way I'm going to do it. Because there's no other way that I can do it. I'm not going. I know what you're saying.
It's a challenge.
I failed that challenge then because I'm just not that guy. I can't be like, oh, let me get back with you later. Because
okay, that's your answer.
Yeah,
okay.
I can't say that.
Borderline handpick, but okay.
Derek,
I will be there. Yeah,
Derek, listen. Derek, what you doing? Come on, Derek.
I'm gonna take it further though.
I'll be like, let me check my schedule and I'll get back with you in like an hour or something.
That's a smooth character.
You know.
Yeah. But if they
and the only reason why I'm bringing this up is because we asked the question: How do you get to that point?
See, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's a gradual situation. It's not something that happens like immediately.
No,
it's
it don't.
like so it's gradual.
Yeah.
So by you being single now, if
single
you're
now, it don't matter.
this is stuff that you're gonna learn. This is the only reason why we're talking about it, so that
He's
you won't run
groomed.
into the same situation again. So now here's my other thing that I wanted to say. How in the world did you get to the point where your woman is dressing you?
Okay.
Oh my. Okay,
Now,
that could work a lot of ways.
Let's get
now,
them, and then I'm gonna let you go.
All right, it can go.
Cause I want the handpicked one.
It can go one or two. Yeah, I'll be that. I take that. Yeah, but my girl ain't dressing me, so it can go one or two ways. One, he has no backbone and has no style. So whatever she say, cool. Or two, he like the way she dresses him because either A, she's paying for it, or B, he's paying for it and he looks good. His girl feel good. He feel good. Everybody's happy.
Gotcha. I like your answer. And Mr. Derek,
Well,
how does it happen when your girls end up dressing you? How does that?
It don't get to that point with me because I have my own style, and I never had that problem. You know, I always did me.
Okay. And Mr. Shelton.
yeah. Uncle Shelton.
Well, I'm gonna say. I mean, it could be a couple things. Like, like sometimes it's an aspect of, okay, I like it when you wear this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if I'm feeling it, then I'm rocking that or whatever, and so on and so forth. It's not really a head to toe type thing, but it might be something like specific. Something like, well, I like it when you wear, I don't know, I like when you wear blue jeans. I'm just using it for example, whatever.
Gotcha.
And if okay, cool, blah blah, but you ain't treat me like baby boy. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much head to toe. Nah, that ain't what's going on because hold up, chief. I mean, sometimes it's convenient. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm like, I've been at work or whatever, and I got on my work joint, whatever. You try and go out, and you already got my suit, my tie, whatever, already stretched out. Oh, okay, cool. I'm throwing it on. I ain't got to worry about it. I ain't got to on nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm go ahead, throw it on. We gonna rock it out. But even with that, it's like, okay, you already know I like that. So it's like you just happen to pick that one. But I like my clothes, so it's you know what I mean? When you taking me into the store and picking up everything and like, yeah, you wear this. No, don't put that back. Put that. Now hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Right, it's one thing to say I need a shirt to go with these jeans, or I need a shirt to go with these tennis shoes, or I bought these shoes and I'm looking for a specific type of shirt, and you out shopping,
Right.
or you out shopping and say, "Oh, let me get him something too."
Yeah.
That's a different story. But the dress,
that's different.
unless
So
you're a
do y'all
stylist
know-
and that's what you do,
Right, I hear that a lot
And
too.
you talk
And then
number
even
one
with the
fan supposedly.
stylist,
So
what'd you say, Uncle Shelton? I'm sorry.
I say I'm dealing with my number one fan, so it's like it's in my best interest that I look, where she's still Google eyed. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
If
you
she
compliment
accommodates
her.
that situation, yeah,
Mhm.
from that standpoint, so I'm all good with that. But
Yeah, that's
I'm doing what I
awesome.
put up back.
Yeah, so you kind of like going back to complimenting each
right?
other.
Compliment
You
each
know what I
other
mean? But
because y'all still dating and
if
going out.
this woman gets up in the morning and she got all your clothes laid out on the bed, and she got all her clothes laid out on the bed.
Well, she ironed them,
no, she picked out everything.
and she ironed them.
Yeah, I understand that. She picked out everything. That's one day, right?
Mhm.
But she do it Monday through Sunday.
Mm-mm.
How does that make you feel?
We're gonna have to talk. Well,
You
actually,
a son.
yeah, more or less. That's what I said.
Here we go.
You a son.
You got to have a talk. That's
Oh,
why.
you
Oh,
go.
my bad. Yeah,
You
we got to have a talk.
For real,
You a
for real
son.
though.
I
For real though.
Yes.
don't mind. I don't mind that happening.
That's
but,
not a partnership. I'm
yeah,
doing
Let-
work.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
my thing is this. Okay,
No, go ahead, Sheldon.
Shelton.
oh, my bad. I mean, you.
I
No,
told y'all,
yeah,
I
no,
told
go
y'all
ahead,
this was
Sheldon.
gonna be
Yeah,
fire.
You got this one, boy, because
No.
you the one that's married, my G. So yeah, please take
Yo.
this one. Please take this one.
She's picking out of a lineup that I have pretty much had full creative control over. I don't give a
How we know that?
you pick up that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If she got my clothes laid out every day, she didn't pick all those clothes out. I mean,
We're not talking about your uniform, Shelton. We're not
No,
talking about your
I ain't-
uniform
The
that you
uniform
wear to
ain't
work
nothing to pick out.
every
TT.
day. We're not talking about your uniform.
No, we ain't talking about work clothes. You don't put on. I'm talking about clothes that I have
Work
endorsed
clothes every day.
and supported
Alright.
and sponsored.
Right, we're not talking about your uniforms.
I like the uniform.
You wearing these J's on this
That ain't
day. You wearing these Air Maxes on this day. You gonna wear these Tom Fords on Wednesday because that's what I want you to wear.
And it's raining outside.
Right.
More
You
than
gonna
likely,
wear some galoshes.
Yeah.
more than likely,
Once
I
again.
got
have
you with a
sponsored
raincoat that
everything
match.
she's picking
Right.
out. So she's picking out from a lineup
And she
that
hit
I
your
have
New Balance.
sponsored, that I have endorsed,
990s.
that I
I
have
see what
pretty
you're
much
saying.
said that this is my wardrobe.
I see what
If
you're
you're
saying.
picking out of my wardrobe, I don't have an issue with it because that's less work than I got to do. You know what I'm saying? If you already done did it,
And
Yeah,
I like what it
you
is
her
anyway.
son.
And you working your way to a hidden path
My thing
with
is,
a burning love inside.
If she is control-
Did she
if
wash your
has
clothes and
finances-
fold them, put them away, put them in your wardrobe, your closet, color coordinate
I
them
don't have a
and
problem
things?
with that, but the color code. No, I'm just playing.
No, what?
Did she
What I'm
dress
saying
you,
is,
my guy?
if she-
Did she dress
if she-
you after she did all this? Did she dress you?
What I'm saying is,
Grandma
because you're speaking from an
said-
aspect of she has financed and bought these clothes, she went and picked out clothes like she picked for Lil Man. No,
That's what I agree with. I do agree with that.
Sponsored. So it's
Okay.
not the same thing. If
I
you're
do
picking
agree
out,
with
if I
that.
tell you, you got to go to, if I'm going to your closet, let's say I'm going to her closet. I haven't bought or financed anything in that closet. I say, I like you to wear this. And she say, okay, cool, blah, 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 blah. That's everything that she's picked. She's already in love with it. She already likes it. There's nothing that I've done creativity-wise except like, I want to see you in this today.
7 whole nights, 7 whole
So what if the
days.
roles were reversed though? Like, would you take out my clothes and dress me every day and on them and all of that?
If I felt it was that important for me to dress you for what I have in mind, I would pick it out.
Every day.
Then I'm your
looking
daughter.
Every weekday. Listen,
Oh, what you-
all right.
Unless you
may,
disagree
may,
with
may I
something.
may I
That's the
intervene? and I'm piggybacking, and I know we don't piggyback a lot, but I said this earlier. Even the 10-year-old doesn't want his mother picking his clothes out for him every day. You know what I mean? Because he wants creative ability,
Control, right.
control of the way he wants to look on a daily basis. I agree with Shelton when he says if the person already got the clothes set out, My grandson could have a whole closet full of clothes. If I don't pull out at least 2 pair of pants and give him a choice,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? He might just toss one of those pair of pants in the closet and go get the ones he want to wear. You know what I mean? But then I might think he like and may want to wear those clothes.
So what happens, Shelton, when she picked out your clothes and you don't want to wear that particular outfit today? Then what happens? Then what happens?
He wearing it.
I don't think Shelton there.
You gonna wear it?
I heard the chime.
He's
But
gonna come back.
yeah, we're gonna come back. But
So say cool. What's gonna happen?
I'm sorry. Say it again.
I picked out all your clothes for the week, and you decided you don't want to wear what I put out for that week. What are you gonna do?
Once again, we're gonna have a talk.
No, you're gonna put them damn clothes on.
It
I spend a lot of time picking them clothes out. And listen.
Excuse me, engineer Speedy Pal. If you press that applause button on her, I will wow over here with you. Boo! Nah, in real life, no.
No, in real life.
No, I'm telling you, in real life, like, no, we would have that talk. I'd be like,
we don't have time for that.
But then guess what? Then
you
know what?
woke up.
All right, listen.
30 minutes before it's time for you to leave out the door.
See, you didn't put these variables in, play girl. You're not putting these variables in. Yeah. If you know I'm a late sleeper and I'm always running late every day.
Right.
Oh yeah. Put them outfits out. I'm gonna expect it like, what am I wearing today? The J's, right?
But I don't want to wear them Levi's today. I want to wear those Joe jeans.
And you know what's so funny? That's how I'll be. So I'll see the outfit and be like, oh, that's cute.
I'm not with it. You my
she
son.
Thought about me. Hold on, you hear what I said? That's cute. She thought about me. But I'm gonna wear this. So I since you ain't got time to talk, cool. But if I'm running late 30 minutes and I know I'm running late,
and that's my last time.
And I'm going to appreciate you.
And that's my last time.
I'm going to come home with flowers because you knew I'm always 30 minutes late.
You're going to have to work on the 30 minutes late thing.
That's another thing, too.
So the whole idea of the whole thing is one thing that I talked about with Coyote in the beginning. He says a handpicked man is scared he's going to lose his woman.
Yeah. So he gives her full control.
So if he's afraid he's going to lose his woman, then he becomes a dependent.
Right.
He's dependent on her. So you got to make yourself, even though you are connected with your wife, you got to still be able to do things on your own. So you got to get up on your own. You should be up before her.
Oh, yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
She put that variable in, but yeah,
right,
absolutely.
I know. And that was a wonderful thing.
Absolutely.
That was wonderful.
Like, yeah.
That
but
was wonderful.
If it's on a regular, what kind of dude? You know,
I'm going all the way to the extreme, though.
You know what? What kind of guy am I?
My son. That's what I keep trying to tell you. My son. Because where's the individuality in it?
You gotta
in the partnership. Because I'm up. I done washed, fold, put your clothes away.
Made breakfast and everything.
Right.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, that's the whole son. When you going to school, where your backpack? Where your backpack?
Ma, you see my jacket?
Yeah, that's what I was going to get into that, Dirk. I was going to ask you, come here.
Whatever you like.
Listen, I done already hit the target to make sure or whatever.
Let me be 30 minutes late. Now I'm an hour and 45 because now we got babes. Come on.
Whatever you like.
Whatever you like, right. We don't got time for that. Get your ass out here and go get that money. I can't.
Yeah. You stay in the bed. You stay in too long. You're gonna miss some money.
So which means she had to get up earlier or the night prepare the night before.
Yeah.
And what you think she don't have nothing to do?
No, I'm with you. I'm first of all, disclaimer, I totally agree with you. But yeah.
So who's taking out her clothes?
Her.
And ironing them and color coordinating. She a fucking maid.
So you got a maid?
She a fucking maid at this point.
He got a topless nanny.
She's a nanny.
He got a topless nanny.
She better get paid. Like, brother, you better bring in some serious cash. I'll do it. I'm not saying that I wouldn't do it. I'm not saying that I wouldn't cater to my partner.
Right.
However, it has to be on a certain type of level.
Yeah.
And
yes.
Again, I'm not saying that I wouldn't.
The man's bringing in money like that.
Again, in the economy we in nowadays, these 2-income households, women are outside working. We always work though, but I digress in that part. However, the roles don't change in the house.
Right.
However, my coins gotta match.
I get you.
I feel, no, you speaking.
My coins have to match because again, I still have to do other roles in the household.
Yeah, don't have kids.
Right.
Yeah.
So going back to the so now you guys can see that something that small, you know what I mean? It's very small. It's not like it could be. Listen, he's got on a pair of blue pants with black socks, and you want his socks to be blue.
Yep.
You know, something simple as that. You know what I mean? I'm telling you.
Oh, my goodness.
And then it'll go to the next level. You know what I mean? And the next level, and the next level.
I'm gonna just wash and fold the clothes and put them away. All that other dressing him and this, that's too much. That's too much for me.
But you know what?
Because I'm okay with doing the laundry and folding them and putting the clothes away. I'm okay with all that.
Yeah.
That dressing him and all that.
Clean up.
But yeah, that's just too much.
But all right, then now, let's turn it around.
Okay.
What kind of woman is going to do that?
The one that wants to do that.
And not say anything about it.
Right.
That's the key thing. You know
she
what I mean?
needed a son too.
It's the key thing of the whole. I mean, I
if you read the definition, she does say something. That's the nagging part.
Oh no, that's the bully intimidation part. Like I got that, but
so where are we at now?
But bully and intimidated because look, I'm gonna tuck mine in. You know what I mean. This is my bike. Okay, we can keep it at your house, type of thing, because it's a bully thing. So if the man knows, okay. So once again, what made the woman think she can do that? They be like, all right,
what made her pick a guy like that?
See what I'm saying? So, it's a 2-point. Like, what made her be the bully, and what made the guy
an attachment issue?
Listen, if you go into
it's deep in the snacks.
That's good. And if you go into the point where, because there's a lot of mama boys out there, men that just leave their mom and they want someone like their mom to take care of them the same way as their mom took care of them.
So you know what?
No.
You know what? You know what that is?
What is that?
We was brought up like that.
Understood.
As in, like, how they said, like your grandma. Oh, you know the rules is marry someone like your mother. Like for daughters, marry someone like your father. So once we get programmed like that, if your mom is
and that ideology is stupid.
It's stupid. It's all outdoors. Because
stupid.
If you can't stand your mom because she's just an anal crackhead, you know what I mean? And you end up getting Bonquisha, who's an analer crackhead, but you love Bonquisha, but now you a henpick. Yeah, because of, you know what I'm saying? It goes back. And Bonquisha mom was like, girl, get that bag, make them do whatever you want to do. You can't get the cooch, you ain't paying, you know what I mean?
They do say a lot of men date women that's like their mom.
And I will not do it.
No, I don't think so. I think you should, because again, your relationship with that person is just that, your relationship with that person. And a lot of people lose good relationships because of their family structure and their family, their friends. That's and true. Girl, you need to stop seeing him. He's the best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah.
And because he not to that person's standard, then she got to get rid of him, and vice versa. She only wants you for your money. What money? What money? She got more money than his ass.
They don't know that though.
But right.
I know he's balling over there. Uncle Shelton, he's back.
Okay, welcome back, Playboy.
Welcome back, fam.
Yeah, I'm back.
Shelton, you back in the building?
Back in the building.
Uncle Shelton, help him, please, because I'm on the edge.
Yeah, we definitely on the edge, and we just I just know, I'm just gonna speak for myself as far as the bullying a person into doing what you want them to do, and to the point where as though they're totally dependent on you, and just constantly. I told you not to wear those socks. I told you always wear blue. But you decide that you want to wear a pair of red socks. And then you look a mess. Right? You absolutely look a mess.
Right.
But you going to wear them socks because that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And yes, you are a reflection on each other, but at the end of the day, you still have your own style. You know what I'm saying? If you want to wear your hair blonde and your man only likes black hair,
he gonna have a problem.
You know what I'm saying? You try to compromise a little bit.
No, he gonna have a whole problem.
I understand.
All right. So
yeah.
Wow.
All right, so in the midst of all this, for the gentleman who goes off because of the whole sock thing, if he's smart,
he to put those
he gonna put the socks in his pocket and go out the door
And change
get in
his
the car, put some socks. Now he just gotta remember to take them back on when he get back in the house.
That's a lot.
I know it's a lot, but individuality.
That's a lot of work.
But the thing is,
You cannot lose yourself in a relationship.
and the thing is, the socks is a representation
Oh no, absolutely.
of your balls.
Absolutely. No, absolutely. And that's what I said. He go, put them in his pocket, and then get in the car and be like, I don't know what thing she's talking about. I don't know what thing she's talking about.
She got balls too, you just don't see them.
You know, we know that also. It's his.
They ovaries.
No, well, she got full section. She got his
in her
She
pocket.
got his and hers. His and her matching.
matching.
His and her matching, but he probably get in the car and tuck that trash. Yeah, I don't care.
His
Yes,
friends
honey.
at work is talking about him. His homeboys is talking
They're
about
the
him.
ones who saying that him pack things, but
She may be good for him though. The crazy
That's
part
what
about
I
it,
want you to
she
bring up.
may
Like,
be
right.
good for him.
girl
He not good for me,
right.
but
And the
she
thing
good
is,
for him.
I like that because when somebody, his friends say for instance, his friends say he's henpecked, right?
That's
And
son.
he got a good relationship.
Make the man.
And they, you know what I'm saying? And they believe that he's being bullied, but he's really not. But he do have to stand up for himself. You know,
He like it.
if you want to wear them sparkly socks and get embarrassed,
That's not his first girlfriend or
Where-
partner
where?
who
Say it again.
that's not his first girlfriend
Exactly.
or partner who
but let me
has
get it out. Let me get it out. Let me get it out.
dressed.
This is what I'm trying to say. All right, let them wear them ugly yellow or ugly red or sparkly Michael Jackson socks or white tube socks with dress shoes and get embarrassed
He can go out and wear whatever he want
and come back.
because he's by himself.
And he'll come back. Hear me out. And he will come back.
Some
And
of
he
the
will
ones around
respect
her
her.
dress like
But
that.
here's what I'm saying to you guys. Give me 1 second. He'll come back and respect her, you know, her choice, but he still can't be lazy. You know what I mean? He's still gonna have to learn, as you say, a sense of style. You know what I mean? So it's like he'll say, okay, well, she was right about that. She gonna be right about it all the time and anything. I'm just gonna let her choose my clothes. You know what I mean?
She
And
choosing your food too because she cooking it.
Yeah, see now.
You see where I'm
She
going?
she
said
choosing the
it goes
food because
This
she
is how
cooking
it
it.
starts.
She choosing your clothes. That is a
line gotta be
son.
drawn
That's a
somewhere.
son.
What's the difference when the
Where's
maid
the
do it?
boundaries
All
at?
right, give me a second. I want us all to talk at one time. Okay, go ahead, Uncle Shelton. One at a
What's the
time.
difference when the maid or the butler do it? You know what I'm saying?
They
It's
get
like,
paid.
my thing is this. Okay, you're getting a free one. Okay, my thing is this. I done worked hard all doggone day. If somebody want to take something off my plate and say, okay, yo, this already straightened out, I'm not like, yo, how dare you? No, what the frick are we trying to prove here? You pick stuff out the closet that I already bought and paid for that I like anyway. I don't care that you picked it out. Don't make no difference. Now, when you got me some Homie the Clown shoes that you bought, you know what I'm saying? When you got me a daggone bozo nose that you bought me, or whatever the case may be, and you demand that I wear it, then that's when it's an issue. But you went
That's
there
the
and picked
point
those
we're
Air Force
making.
Ones that I like. You pick those Jordans that, okay, I love my Jordans. You pick the red, whatever. You pick the black, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know how I roll. So if you put that out there, so when I come in, all I gotta do is take a shower and jump in the motherfuckers, I'll be like, babe, I appreciate you. Where we going?
And I understand that, Uncle Shelton, because that's totally not what we're talking about.
Uncle Shelton, she
But
picked
what-
the
let me
shoes and
finish.
the clothes.
So what I'm saying, and I'm gonna let you just go light them up. But what I'm saying, Uncle Shelton, is that okay? You decide that you don't want to wear that, and you pick something else, and she's giving you the bullying. You hear me? That's not what I picked out. I want you to wear this. I took all my time out to pick this out, wash, and do all these clothes. You're gonna wear what I put out. That's where the issue comes in. That's when and then you give into it. That's what they say is the hen peck.
Now,
You got it?
What I would say to that, that's different.
That's
If
what
you
we're talking
recall,
about.
before
That's
we
a
got to the
match.
froze up part, when we got to the froze part, that's when all that transpired. We was back on even innocent terms before we got to the froze part. So I had to address that situation before
Some
we
people
get to
get
that. Now, if
mad.
you're talking about some bullying bull jive,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
no, you ain't
bullying.
gonna bully me into nothing. You know, that ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, You let me go out the house. I said, no. You didn't let me go out the house the same way I didn't let you go out the house the way you went out. I voiced my opinion. I said I don't like that. If you walk out there and somebody gives you some cat calls and try to grab on your booty, that's on you because I told you not to wear that stuff showing all your booty. That's on you. Ooh. I warned you. You chose otherwise. So then you got to take responsibility for that aspect, that ass whooping that you're going to get burned. Or sometimes on the travel.
Oh, so Uncle Sheldon, now you putting people in the closet too? I tell you.
You put yourself in the closet. Nobody tell you to go out there and wear your scantily clad behind out. Anybody tell you to do that? I say that's not going to be a good look. You chose otherwise. So like Mama said,
I got a challenge for Derek. I appreciate you, Uncle Shelton. You lit it up. I appreciate you, Talitha. You is on fire. Derek, I'm going to wake him up. All right, Derek, we got a role play, right? Okay. I put out a whole outfit for you, and you do not want to wear that. Right. All right. So I put your outfit out. Mm-hmm. Now, how are you going to respond to me?
Like, I don't want to wear that today. I don't know what else to say. I appreciate it. I appreciate you trying, but I don't want to wear that today, honey.
Why are you hurting my feelings? I did all this for you.
Well, I appreciate your hard work, but maybe I'll wear the shirt.
Well, if you're gonna wear the shirt, you might as well wear the whole outfit because it matches what I'm wearing. So if you do not change your clothes, if you change your clothes, I gotta change mine. I gotta spend another 20 minutes on putting this whole ensemble together.
Well, I mean, we should have went over this ahead of time. I didn't tell you to take it upon yourself to do all that.
I didn't tell you.
Well, you should appreciate that you have a woman that wants to do things for you.
I do, but we talked about this already. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it, but you don't have to do that.
But I'm good at it. I'm better than you.
I mean, you good at picking out your clothes, but I'm good at picking out my clothes. Thanks again, honey, but let me pick out my clothes.
Listen, everything you pick out is all thuggish, and sometimes when we go out, I want to look prestigious. I want to look like I'm with somebody. I know you got money. Ooh, my chair. Sorry, guys. I know you got money, but I want to look like we got money.
Okay, well, I'll go put on something nice, but let me pick it out, though. I'll go put on something casual and look nice for the occasion.
But then, suppose I don't have anything to match. You going to go out and buy something for me to match what you got on? I just want to make sure we look good as a couple.
Yeah, I'll get you something to match us as a couple. Yeah.
That's a good job.
Okay, well... Do you think we got time to change?
We'll make time to change.
If y'all standing up for you.
Yes, Derek! Derek said he ain't going for it. Sorry.
I
thought Derek was going to say, I'm going in there and change my clothes and come up with what I put on. I thought he was going to come up with a whole nother outfit and don't say nothing.
Okay.
Put them in the
So
$359.50 because now he done went to the store and bought something just to coordinate with what he want to wear. That's a costly decision. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
It really is. But he got the money because I put it in there that he has the money, and so and because
she don't have it and we got a match. I mean, hey,
he stood his ground though. He stood his and he compromised. He compromised again.
At the end of the day, he put his foot down and he did not want to wear that.
Me, we ain't going. The hell with it.
He paid for it. He paid for the free.
So let's do you guys. All right. So
we're going to be late.
This the scenario for you and Say Cool. Say Cool. She's been picking out your clothes for 7 days.
7 whole days.
You held it in all this time, right?
That's what I do.
Your guys know your style, right? And every time you come around them, they like, "What? Your girl dressed you today?" And they're giving you a lot of negative energy that you really don't want to transfer onto her. But at the end of the day, you were only allowing her to do that just because you wanted her to feel good, and that's your woman. It's not that you afraid to lose her or anything like that. It's just that was something that you saw that made her happy. But it's making you miserable now. So let's have a conversation on that you said. We're going to have a conversation.
Absolutely.
On how you're going to resolve this without hurting her feelings. But you're still putting your foot down.
Absolutely.
All right. Who want to start?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it's on me because she did this for 7 days. So
7 whole days.
On the 8th day.
It took you 8 days to say something?
Honestly, no.
Well,
but that's the scenario.
Been bothering him.
That's the scenario. No, it don't take 8 days.
Oh, about to say.
That's the scenario, right?
45 minutes.
So he needs to handle this after 7
days,
days, and he don't want to hurt your feelings, but you know, let's go.
What I would do is say,
just talk to her. Y'all role playing.
Okay. Well, first of all, how gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? I gotta butter you up.
I'm about to say, you want something.
But see, I always call you gorgeous. Like
you
so,
do, you do,
know what I mean?
you
So,
do,
like,
you do,
you know what I mean?
you do.
So this is normal
All
thing.
right, so okay.
After the whole small talk, how the day, blah blah blah, and you know, hey, we need to have a talk. First of all, the outfit you've been putting out for the past 7 days been a little. They could have been better. Not saying you didn't do your best. I like what you did. Because the other day, Tuesday, I was dope. But, you know, I ain't going to hold you. Getting too much slack from everybody. So how about we do this? Because I see what you're doing and I love what you're doing. How about we do it together?
You better come with the fire.
You just came in here and told me that you don't like.
No, I didn't say it.
You just because someone said something about
what I said
your clothes that I picked out for you.
Yeah.
And now you got a problem with it?
I do.
Then tell that ass to come pick them out.
Here's the thing.
Absolutely not.
I did.
Absolutely not.
I told them, and you know what they suggested?
What?
They said, how about we all do it together?
No, go stay with them.
This is my house. I'm not going to stay with them.
Go stay with them. How are you going to allow them to dictate what we got going on?
Because here's the thing.
No, it's not no here's no thing. And that whole, that tone right there,
all right, here's the
that's
thing
to keep me quiet.
I'm not trying to keep you quiet. I'm just trying to raise your voice, and I ain't trying to raise my voice. So
of course. All right, let's go.
So that's what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, what you means, what you're saying is you don't care about how I feel. Hold up, before you jump the gun, because I see the brain is going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm explaining how I feel because I'm getting tired of feeling like John stupid ass. So I'm coming to you like, yo, if you really love and respect me, and I'm coming to you like, hey baby, let's compromise on this, let's do it together, and you saying rah 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 rah, I see it's ended. So to make you happy again, pick them out. Just don't get mad when I don't wear them. I love you. Good night.
Good night.
Say cool. If you think that's gonna play in the house that we share together,
we're not.
Or
he done.
No.
All right, so let's do Uncle Shelton and Talithia.
Uncle Shelton,
take over from where he left off.
He did quiet me
what?
because it was the tone. I ain't had no choice but to shut up because the tone was. He stayed the same. He didn't raise his voice because if he'd raised his voice, he know it would have been. Yeah. I got it.
I could be wrong, but I don't think it really matters if he lowered his tone. I think it's just going to be World War III regardless. You're in a no-win situation, buddy, and there's no way out.
I know Uncle Shelton, absolutely.
You know, I heard what you said.
Yeah.
But I also heard what you said translated what a woman hears sometimes.
Exactly.
And it's not going to be that. It's going to be,
it's
so
not.
I ain't got no taste now. Now your boy.
Because your boys that joined you, cracked on you. Now you got a problem.
And the thing is, you didn't even have to mention your friends, but she would have figured that out anyway.
Right.
That's why I mentioned it. That's why I mentioned it. Because girls is females going, what? Leroy said something to you about
Leroy saying,
damn, Leroy
ain't like your fit today.
Right. He ain't like them suede shoes in the rain.
And Leroy is country. Anyway, he mad because don't nobody dress him with his funny looking self.
Poor Leroy.
Oh, poor Leroy. Clown, huh?
And then Leroy Cole.
Yeah.
And Leroy
Yeah,
wear all
that's
those knockoffs, and you want to follow Leroy?
Oh, yeah. He call you like,
can
yo, what
see
you
this.
wearing today?
Wow, I really see this. Wow, I really see this. This is scary.
What are you saying, Uncle Shelton? I see you moving around. I didn't hear
No.
you.
No, I didn't say anything. I was just listening. I was just laughing. I mean,
Because you know Leroy gonna get it.
Nothing.
And Leroy can't come over for a few weeks.
Oh, you know, Leroy.
You know Leroy can't even come to the house.
You know.
Right.
See,
Well,
what you have here.
I really do like. I like the way you guys handled the role play. It was awesome. Y'all did match each other. When we did a lot of stuff that we learned. If one person is angry, the other person do not want to escalate. They want to try to de-escalate. I saw all of that. And Derek, I saw how you stood your ground and you kept your tone, you know, and you didn't raise your voice or anything. And it was, as Talithia said, it wasn't nothing we could do but get ourselves together. So I appreciate the way you guys took that challenge, and sometimes it does happen to people, you know what I mean?
Crazy.
You know, now I had a situation, it wasn't a big situation. Coyote called me up and he was like, do you know where my ties are, right? Now, if I was one of those pushy women, I'd be like, oh, I got your ties on. What you wearing? You can wear this, you can wear that with it or whatever. So, but he was like, I said, what are you looking for? He says, I'm looking for my black bow tie. I said, well, I have one, but it's a little small. It might not fit what you want. I have no idea because I don't know what your outfit is that you picked out. He told me the outfit that he picked out, and it sounded really good. I was like, okay. He says, well, I'm looking for another tie that may be a little sparkly. I'm like, well, okay. So when I got both of them, I said, listen, he said, did you bring the other tie? I said, well, you said you was going to use the sparkly one, but I brought the other one anyway, just in case you decide that the sparkle one don't really go with what you have on. So he went with the black tie, but I didn't tell him which one to go. I just said, I did suggest, I said, well, you know that the sparkle might be a little sparkly with what you already have that's already going on. It might clash. But if you think it looks good, wear it.
Wear it.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to say, oh, you ain't going to be walking around me sparkling times 2.
Right. Does she not trust him, though? Does she not? She met him. He was dressed a certain kind of way when she met him. Mm-hmm. So she doesn't trust him, trust his dressing. Like, what is really going on with her?
That's what I was saying.
Right.
Like, it's a lot of variables. Like, outside of being in control and bullying. Yeah. Like, she met him, he had on whatever fit he had on for that day.
That she met him with.
Right.
Yeah,
and it was okay that day. So what made her want to change or be in control of the way he looks?
So I got a question that's going to piggyback on that, or actually build on that. So if you're in a relationship, right, and you have a skill, and this is for both of you guys, you got a skill that's in your relationship. Say your woman does it better. Do you let her do it, or do you bring up your level of skill?
Depends on what that
and
skill
this is. It's within it's just with your relationship.
Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna let them do it. I'm gonna learn and build up my skill. But if I know they better at doing it, and I know it can get done within that timely matter, or whatever it is need to get done. Oh yeah, I'm going to the pro. So yeah, I'm gonna let my better half do it.
Okay, and Derek?
I would let her do it depending on what it is, and I would learn too.
Gotcha. Yeah. Uncle Shelton?
It depends on the response I got when I did it. Because if I'm it really depends. Like if how'd I put it?
Say you say she's better at doing the bills. Are you gonna let her do the bills and not be better at doing it because you suck?
You doing it?
You suck. You can't do the bills good at all. Are you going to just fall back on not knowing what you're doing and let her do it, or are you going to get your skills up?
I think it really depends. Because, like, okay, I would let her do it. But if I catch flack for letting her do it and not, I would say, how'd I put it, not assist or take over, then, you know, we got another issue. So it depends. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? It really depends.
So this is what I'm talking about. The stuff that happens that will put you into that henpecked level, and as you said, because if she's doing something, if you put more stuff on her plate just because she's good at it, eventually she's going to say something about it, and then that's when you're gonna be like, oh, she's pecking, she's nagging. Did you put the money in the bank yet? Did you do this? Where's your check? Blah 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 blah. When if you were taking care of the whole bill, she wouldn't be saying anything but where's my cut.
That's not true.
But I'm just saying, I'm talking about hand pat. I'm talking about the hand pat.
But that's what I'm saying. To even get to that.
But you don't let her get there because you set it up for her to be there.
If I'm gonna use me as being this guy. If I know that my wife is good at doing something better than me, as in paying the bills, yeah, I'm gonna sit there and learn how to do it.
Right.
But yeah, she's going to do it because especially if I'm a mess up. Oh yeah, take care of that. Here with a check. Boom. Put this in the account. Oh, the light's working?
I agree.
We got food in the refrigerator?
I don't agree. And I'm going to tell you why I don't agree. What is going to happen if something happens to your wife?
Once again, that's the part you missed.
He's going to learn.
We're still learning.
Right.
And then we're going to end up doing it together. So, God forbid something happens to her.
I know
what's going. I know what the money is going to.
Exactly.
So, yeah, but still, if I know she's better at doing it, or I know that, okay, I'm not going to be here from the 31st to the 5th, and that's mortgage time, and I know I'm not going to be here, I know that I can be doing what I got to take care of, and that's taken care of.
So what I'm saying to you is the level, right? If your girl is better than playing basketball than you are,
I'm going to let her play.
And you are the basketball guru, you're going to increase your skills. Because it don't matter if it's your woman or not. If you're playing against somebody like Kobe said that he was up early in the morning and he wanted to be better than everybody.
But that's the point that I said,
Right. So my mentality about the whole thing is like, I want to look up to my man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want you to keep putting a bunch of stuff on my plate. If you're in charge, then you be in charge. But if you need, like you said, if you need me to help do certain things, that's my job to help. I'm your helpmate. But don't put me in charge of everything and then you're out, you know what I'm saying, the loop. And once you get out of the loop, if you don't practice something, you lose it.
But if she's the handpicked person that's handpicking the man, everything is on her plate. We didn't put nothing on her plate. She took the plate.
No. We're not talking about that. We're talking about how you get to that part. It's like how you set yourself up to get to that part. Like it's
she
like
groomed him.
Yeah.
And not only that, she groomed him. She didn't pick an alpha male either. Right. She didn't pick a leader. She's the leader. So that's where the issue is, because again, I don't care what her role is in the home. It's a 100%. Everybody got to give their 100%. There's no such thing as 50-50. Because if I only give you 50% of me, 10% of it is bullshit anyway. So you're only really getting 40%. And again, it doesn't equate to balance the household out. So if I'm a better steward of budgeting and creating spreadsheets and things of that nature, then yeah, honey, here go the PIN numbers, here go the account numbers. Right, yeah. You push this button,
learn it.
This checking account goes here. A lot of stuff is on auto pay. So again,
and vice versa, she needs to know too in case something
he
happens.
may be the better cook.
But if you
go ahead, Uncle Shelton, and then you.
Well, I just want to say, just because you want to be in control of something don't mean that you're better at it. You just want to be in control.
Right.
So it's like, in certain instances, it's kind of like, it's not going to matter. I can't appease that. You was already control freak. You already want to do something. You want to make sure you want to cook everything. You burn up every doggone thing.
The food is garbage.
What's going to pan, and you ain't got no skill set. You want to be controlling how I fix the car, and you don't know a darn thing about a carburetor or gas tank.
Exactly.
You want to control different things. It's like it don't. Now, if you better at something legit, hey, have at it. You don't know jack squat about Xbox. You
I
know
don't.
nothing about PlayStation. Don't come here and tell me how to play this PlayStation. I play this PlayStation. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do. I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? We can learn. I don't have a problem learning, but just because you want to be controlled don't make you better at what it is. You just like being in control. You're controlled
Yeah.
of a structure. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's true.
My whole thing is, why is he not leading?
That's all we're talking about.
Why is he not leading?
That's all
Again,
we're
I feel
talking
like
about. And then
she picked a certain type of guy
On
so that she
purpose.
can feel like she is the leader instead of.
And guess how she finds out? By the questions that I just asked.
Yeah, like she
You know what I'm
doesn't. She
saying?
want to be the man.
If and I don't think that everything. I don't think that everything that a woman does better that you're supposed to be like running and trying to do better. But I'm talking about stuff in controlling of your household. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall back.
Yeah.
Stand strong. And we're gonna talk about this a lot more next week.
Okay.
Because this goes into the roles. That segues us right into the roles, and we're gonna have Coyote Man and Ramsey come in, Uncle Shelton, and we're gonna have questions and stuff for them, and because I know they're going to do that. But we can ready to wrap it up, guys. We see y'all next week.
Wrap it up, G.
With so